Hello everybody, it's lovely to talk to you again. We're sitting in my beautiful garden, enjoying the sunshine, the butterflies. You can probably hear water running. There's a little fountain just beside the screen and it's trickling water. I love to hear water in a garden, don't you? And all the beauty of the flowers and the shrubs and everything surrounding me. And we have loads of birds in the garden, I expect you do as well. But do you know, there's a lot to be said for being quiet and being separate, even calling it lockdown. I hardly dare say that. But we've got time to be quiet and to listen to the birds and enjoy the greenery and the nature. And do you know, that is good, isn't it? We're told to be quiet sometimes, and we can concentrate on the Lord more. We can pray more intelligently when there's nothing to distract us. But I don't know if you know, but I've got a lot of children and an awful lot of grandchildren. And I was going to talk to you today about what is a grandma. And I've got a very funny story to read to you. It's a little girl, a 9-year-old girl has written this. And it said, "A grandma is a lady who has no children of her own. She likes other people's little girls and boys. Grandmothers don't have to do anything except to be there. They're so old they shouldn't play hard or run. It's enough if they take us to the market where the pretend horse is and have a lot of pennies ready. Or if they take us for walks, they should slow down past things like pretty leaves and caterpillars. They should never say, 'Hurry up.' Usually grandmothers are fat," joke, "but not too fat to tie your shoes. They wear glasses and funny underwear. They can take their teeth and gums off. Grandmothers don't have to be smart. Only answer questions like, 'Why isn't God married?' And 'How come dogs chase cats?' Grandmothers don't talk baby talk like visitors do, because it's hard to understand. And when they read to us, they don't skip or mind it is the same story over again. I've had that many times. Everybody should try to have a grandmother, especially if you don't have television, because they are only the grown-ups who have time." Isn't that lovely? And then there's another little bit about across the years. There's a picture here of a loving grandma with 3 little children around her. And it says, "Grandparents need grandchildren to keep the changing world alive for them. And grandchildren need grandparents to help them know who they are and to give them a sense of human experience in a world they cannot know. A grandfather has the wisdom of long experience and the love of an understanding heart. He's more interested in the happiness of his children and grandchildren than anything else in the world. He can reminisce with them and share their dreams with interest and enthusiasm. He is the head of a family that loves him and looks up to him with respect and pride. He's a wonderful man to know and to love." And if you're a grandma and a grandpa, you'll really resonate with that. I cut 2 little bits out of the paper today. "Out of the mouths of babes," one was headed, and it says, "I was talking to my grandson on FaceTime and told him I needed to post a birthday card to my cousin William. And he said, 'I have a friend called William at nursery.' And I said, 'Is William the same age as you?' I asked. 'No,' came the retort. 'William is 4, and I'm 4.5. Big boy, you see." And yesterday I had a visit from my granddaughter Millie from Bristol. She came on the train for the first time. She's 14, going on 17. She looks grown up. And she's all into, "Oh, that's cool, Grandma," and things like that. And then I read this little thing in the paper and I thought, oh, just like Millie. It says, "My favourite jeans tore at the knees when I planted marigolds." And my granddaughter looked up at me up and down before saying, "Cool." That's what Millie said to me when I showed her a new blouse I had. And it's a bit trendy, a bit too trendy for an 80-year-old, but never mind, I'm going to wear it. It's got music all over it, and I love music. It's black and white, so I said, "Well, I love music, and I love the Lord, and I love to sing, and I love to listen to singing." And she said, "Well, good for you, Grandma. It's cool. Mummy'll like that." So We can be cool and we can be 80 and we can be grandmas and we can be loving because Jesus has taught us to love one another. And he never turned away the children, did he? Suffer little children to come unto me, he said. And he welcomes everybody, every child, every human being. And if you're a grandma or a grandpa today, enjoy every minute. I had a text and photographs from my friend Linda the other day. She's got a new grandchild. And the photograph, she's so proud, looking down with loving eyes at the baby in her arms. It's a wonderful experience being a grandma. So enjoy it to the hilt. And I'll see you another time. Bye.